Welcome back, dear friends, to another evening in the Wasteland. The original Fallout Wasteland. You know, Wasteland, your Wasteland may vary. So, yesterday we left it off here after we punched to death 5 Deathclaws in total. Yeah, it was 5 Deathclaws in total. We leveled, which was nice. So we kind of have all the major remaining parts of the story set up, almost. The only place we haven't visited is the cathedral, but we'll leave that for last for dramatic purposes. Also because, as far as I'm concerned, that should be kind of the ending point of the game, since you know, you can finish it in like 3. The ending is the same, but your path to said ending, the type of execution is quite different. So what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna do some quest cleanup, meaning I'm gonna try to finish up all the quests I have picked up along the way for experience, basically, because at this point in time for this build I already have the best in slot. I have the hardened power armor and the power fist, and I have a shit ton of ammo for the power fist. That's not a problem. Purchasing grenades is not a problem either. Purchasing stim packs or meds is not a problem either. So from that perspective, I can go to the end game, but what I don't have is the type of maximum hit points that you need in order to have a proper chance at the end game. So that's why we're doing quest cleanup, as I call it. Let's see. Destroy the source of the mutants and mutant leader. Yeah, those will be the last. Nothing here. Junktown. Bust the Skulls gang. We have to wait and I'll have to wait and see about that one. I may just end up beating the shit out of them. The hub. Find the missing caravans. This is an important one, I think. Brotherhood. You know what? Let's go first to the Brotherhood and get some surgery. Oh, not here. My bad. We will return from time to time to farm the Deathclaws till we destroy them. Once I'm done cleaning up, doing quest cleanup, there are a few ways of basically farming XP. One of them is, of course, to farm the Deathclaws. The other one is to farm caravan routes, because caravan routes are much more likely to have random encounters with raiders. You can also do random encounter farming, but by their name it's random, so it could be like we had last time, raiders or rats, basically. So that one's by far the least productive. And there is also the option of doing, it's like a combination between the Deathclaw rats. See, I was saying it's a combination between the I'm not gonna use energy on these, it's fucked up. Between the Deathclaw farming and random farming, we can walk around the clock tonight, the military base, and hope we get random encountered by super mutants, like what happened when we found the military base. and I had to avoid and hopefully not get those. But at a certain point you kind of need, you can only get actual XP from Deathclaws or super mutants. So I think that's gonna be part of I think we're gonna do a bit of that as well. But first, quest cleanup. I'm not gonna let this one live. It's weird. Well, that's a nice connection to have. Talking to Tim Kaine, yeah, that's. So even if sometimes that happens. Sometimes shit gets lost. Welcome and thank you for being here. I don't know if the Brotherhood keeps to the usual schedule, but it is what it is. No, I'm not in the right level. Oh, I was going for level 2. It's super nice of him for answering those things. And it's also really, the videos are really useful for those such as myself who are into preservation and documentation of gaming, PC gaming in general. He also said something about Temple of Elemental Evil, which I found a bit odd, but I may be misremembering. So have you watched the episode about Temple of Elemental Evil highlights or marketing highlights? I don't know what he called them. Yeah, we're gonna go agility. Let's get some agility. 5,000 scripts. Go for it. Have you played Temple of Elemental Evil? Let's take it that way. Because if you also haven't played the Temple of Elemental Evil, my story doesn't make sense. Yes, at the time, yeah, so you played at the time release, so did I. But I also installed it at some point after the time of release. If you remember yesterday, I said that the first tabletop game I actually started playing was the Fallout Pen and Paper fan-made game. Well, immediately after that, we decided to play D&D. And what was sorry. My evening tea. The D&D edition of the time was 3.5. So we started reading and we played 3.5. Now, I knew back then that Temple of Elemental Evil was made with D&D 3.5. I think it was the first game to do so. It may have also been the only one to do so. Regardless of that. He says in this last episode that one of the selling points, let's say, of Temple of Elemental Evil was that it was related to its strict adherence to 3.5 rules. And I found that a bit odd, because I remember that when we did start playing D&D, I had the idea of installing Temple of Elemental Evil and making our characters in Temple of Elemental Evil so that the game would calculate for us our skills and stats and feats and traits and stuff. But my memory is that we did that and the numbers didn't check out. and we still had to do it by hand. But again, I'm not sure if I may be misremembering. This was more than 15 years ago by now, so I may be misremembering what or why or the exact details. But if and when I do get around to covering Temple of Elemental Evil, I've saved that video, and I will take the time and particularly do a very deep dive into if my memory is correct about that thing. Okay, so we just got a bunch of surgery, and the only one that isn't required is strength, because that's already maxed out. So we're doing so much better. I have agility 10 now, which means if I'm not doing a targeted shot, I can punch and kick things 5 times per turn, which is kind of dope. Really good intellect now, and endurance is 8, which is nice. It's really helping the HP. Okay, so that being done, but going back to Temple of Elemental Evil at release, even today I still have RPG PTSD when it comes to giant frogs, because of the giant fucking frogs in that game. Including, and that applies to, and not limited by, the current tabletop game I'm in, where we're in an adventure where there's stuff and things, and also there's like a big pond or lake with lots of frogs, and we went underground, and there's some giant frogs underground as well. So for the past 2 sessions, I've been like, yes, we are avoiding the frogs, just because of the deep PTSD ingrained in me due to Temple of Elemental Evil. And I had the same thing. Okay, so we got the surgery. Where was I going? The hub. And the same thing sort of triggered. Of course, I'm using PTSD in a very superficial term here. I was watching Delicious in Dungeon, and there's an episode where they get ambushed by giant frogs. Oh yeah, we don't talk about, I mean, if I make the video, if and when I make the video, I'll definitely talk about that. If you watch, or when you'll watch my Fallout New Vegas video, you'll notice that I actually talk about how the game was at release, because most people who have played it after it was already full DLC, the anniversary, golden game of the year, whatever the fuck, they don't know what that game was at release, and it was nigh unplayable for like 6 months. But again, people have short memories or don't have the memory at all, and they just think the thing that they're experiencing now was like this since ever. But that's where the time of release experience, the living experience basically of times and things, is incredibly important. However, I won't fuck around with the original just because I remember what it is, how it was. I can talk about it. I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna do the super cool patchy mod Temple of 8, Table of 8. I don't know what it's exactly called, but that thing. No, it's not about forgiving. It's about literally not knowing. It's about mostly younger people or people who have just played it after it had all the DLCs out. It's not about people like me who played it from the beginning, which we do. Like, eventually we will, if the game is actually good and it actually gets fixed. No, I'm talking about people who had never known that.
What do you want? Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job, or hot damn, someone with guts. Done and... Don't spoil it. Make them quick. Well, some caravans have been disappearing on us lately. Damn simple. Find out who's doing it and tell me. Or take them out. Makes no damn difference. Well, there's, You really want to hear... How do you... Done and done.
From this guy, I also took saying, and I sometimes say done and done. See, you just said that. I will sometimes say done and done when talking to people who actually get the reference, but even not that. Which is probably also he has the least sort of agenda, let's say. He's just interested in doing his work, managing his caravan business. There's no hidden thing for him, as opposed to, well, okay, HtH as well, but HtH is also interested in you saving Tandy and stuff like that, if we look at it that way. What exactly is a Deathclaw? I just killed 5 of them. Okay. This quest chain, again, one issue with older games, which, see, this is something I need to write down. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I need to write this down now, and then I'll tell you what I wrote down. Oh, yes, in case anyone is curious or interested, I actually write with a proper pen with ink. I'm that old school. Okay, I'm not that old school. I use these things. I don't actually have an ink. The thingy where the ink is liquid. What the fuck is it called? What's that called? The ink receptacle. I don't know what that's called in English. Anyone? Anyone in the comments willing to tell me what the fuck the ink receptacle is in English? No, this is a fountain pen. This is the fountain pen. But the receptacle in which the liquid ink is in, from which you absorb it with the fountain pen. Like in Romanian, there is a special word for that thing. There has to be one in any other language. Oh, god damn it. I remember something. Is it Inkwell? I always thought Inkwell was the... Give me a sec. I always thought Inkwell was like, a well. Yeah, I think... Yeah, okay, it's an Inkwell. Yeah, oh, by the way, but it's not 2 words. It's 1 word. So yeah, I don't have an inkwell. I have those cartridge thingies, but yeah, I actually use proper ink. I love the feel, the sound, the everything of using actual ink and actual fountain pen. Okay, I'm back. So what I was writing down is that with some older CRPGs, if you have a quest like this one that I'm doing right now, which involves several steps having to take place, it will not trigger even if you know the solution, unless those steps, like even if you go straight to the solution, the quest is likely to not trigger unless those exact steps are taken. So that's what I'm doing now. So you need to take the quest. I had the quest, but I need to be sure that I talk to him, that he sends me to Beth. And then I had to go to Beth and talk to Beth about the Deathclaw to make sure that she sends me to Harold. And now I'm talking to Harold.
Anything I can do for you? Ooh, that thing. Friend, that is Nightmare City. Why the hell are you asking about that? Okay. Well, that's like a damn big man is what it is. Got spikes and claws that can cut through the heaviest armor. But don't let the size fool you. It's quick.
Yeah, this mission is quite important because usually, traditionally, when in all RPGs, when you're fighting a big thing, you are expecting the thing to not be agile. And that's where the Deathclaw kind of subverts expectations to a certain degree, because it's not only a walking tank, crazy amount of damage, but it's also really fast. Any weaknesses?
Well, from what I've heard, maybe whack it in the head. I'd try the eyes. Of course, there's a problem there. You can't look at them. It is said the Deathclaw can hypnotize just by looking. Then it walks up and boom, you're it. Good luck to you.
And now I gotta talk to Slappy and see if I can get him to do... Yeah, see? Do Deathclaw, do the Deathclaw. It's Dada Deathclaw, okay. Do the Deathclaw sounds better though. Looks neat though. Wanna see it? Yeah, tell me to the Deathclaw. Yeah, Deathclaw. Go to the Deathclaw. Sounds like me on my stream. Hey, Driant X or Driant X. Well, Harold doesn't know a lot of things. Since we were talking earlier, according to Tim Kaine, Harold doesn't know what Harold is. So, yeah. Okay, so this is a separate Deathclaw sort of den that is only relevant for this quest, and you only get here if you do all of the other things, because otherwise Slappy won't have the dialogue option. So this is what I was saying. Even if I knew talk to Slappy, which yeah, I just said that, the dialogue wouldn't form because I need to go through all of the other things. Let's have some Stimpakos just in case. Is there just one Deathclaw? Yeah, okay. It's one Deathclaw and one dead super mutant. This is a tiny Deathclaw. You know what? I'll wait. Ah, that was your first mistake. Into the eyes! Ooh, we're starting good. We're starting with a sumptuous 45 crit. Tasty. Uno más to the ojos. Ah, we've continued with a pretty poor 11 hit. Okay, let's make this the eye turn. 3 hits to the eyes. This one was much better. We recovered with a 72. Ian with the hand cannon. Okay, now let's hit to the head. Only 9. 8. 20. Yeah, hitting them in the eye is much better. So Drian says, poor Harold doesn't know what I've done to him in Fallout 3. Well, look, it is what it is. I didn't. Well, if I remember the Oasis quest correctly, he kind of wants you to kill him, actually, because he doesn't like being there. So it depends what you actually did. If you killed him or if you didn't kill him. Depends how you interpret that meaning. Because if I remember correctly, he asks you to kill him. Yeah, Deathclaw was killed, of course. That was not in under any. Oh shit! It's alive. Well, not for long. You see a dying mutant. It was so fast. My brothers were gone. Could not help. Can't remember. Was the leader of it? Maybe my holodisc. Where did you come from? We were scouting for primes. Come from the northwest. Who sent you? Father. Where are you, father? Yes, master. Adytum, please. His last breath and collapses. Mutant transmissions. Oh, let's see these mutant transmissions. I imagine these could also be used to find the something. Base, this is Scavenger Team 2. Come in, over. Reading, yeah. We've collected 4 males, 2 females, and their supplies from the caravan. They're not too badly contaminated. Tell the lieutenant that we're sending them ahead. They might be able to survive the process. We're going to wait for a few more days. Arjad, were any casualties? Negative, another clean sweep. Base, also tell Scavenger Team 1 that we've run across the same problem they had. One of our scouts did not return from this perimeter patrol. A few of our other scouts reported that there was something big and fast seen near our camp last night. Yeah. Let's look here though. I don't think there's anything. Eggshell. Just looking on the ground, but no, this is just this was a Deathclaw den. Which, look, should have. These are eggshells, so there should have been several Deathclaws. So maybe this was the last one that survived. Maybe the other ones left and spread out. I don't know. I don't know what the lore is about this particular den.
Well, what do you got for me? What, do I look a crate shy of a load? Did you even see the Deathclaw?
Been there, saw that, killed it.
You killed it? Well, where did these mutants come from? Well, you got the Junktown to the north and Brotherhood of Steel to the northwest, and of course the Boneyard to the south. Well, Necropolis is east, but I wouldn't spit there if it came out gold, if you get my drift. Those ghouls will eat a man's face faster than an old lady shopping at bargain day.
Well, not anymore because they're all dead.
Maybe for you. If you like that, then the glow's down south. It's a radioactive pit.
Let's see. Okay, so I guess we got the experience earlier. It tells me I got 1,000 XP for killing the Deathclaw. Yeah, I got 100 experience points just for downloading the data, but nothing for... And the quest is over, but I didn't get...
Well, what do you got for me? What, do I look a crate shy of a load? Alright, so it wasn't the Deathclaw. But what with the mutants in Old Town, what with our caravans? Unless it's some kind of conspiracy. An outpost? Well, I'll have to talk to the committee. Yeah, they'll know what to do. Done and done. Get out, cause I got stuff to do, okay?
Okay, still not ending the... not giving the... Yeah, that's them. They're out to get you. They want your Brahmin. Oh, now I get the quest. See, again. It would have made sense for Butch to be able to give you the thingy, but yeah. Okie doke. Next thing in cleanup, we need to clean up the hub, not only just do quest cleanup. So it's time to... where the fuck was Decker? I think he's in Old Town, maybe? Because Decker is a shitty guy. I'm gonna kill Decker. Let me save. Why, you ask? Well, habit, I guess. Even modern day computers can still crash. Nope, not here. Where the hell is Decker? I talked to him like 2 sessions ago. Oh, he's at the Maltese Falcon. It's his joint. Fun little noir reference there. Or maybe he's not. I heard you. You're the one who took out Gizmo over in Junktown. Killy must have paid you a good sum over that job. Are you here for some work, maybe? What's the job? And what's it pay? Not scag work. You'll need to do it quick and clean. The boss will give you details, but it's more money than you'll make. Sounds good.
So, you're looking for a job. How fortunate. I have one that needs doing. Ah, but where are my manners? What's your name? Well, the pleasantries are now concluded. Do you wish to hear about the job? Background. There's a certain merchant who's... how to phrase this? Not cooperating fully with the underground. Quite simple. Hunt down the merchant and his wife, and exterminate. It's standard pay. 500 caps to start. Very nice. The merchant lives in the Heights, on Barter Street, and...
Oh yeah, thank you. That throwing knife would have really found a chink in the hardened power armor. Yeah. Good work, bro. So these are my guys. Inspector Fisto. Oh, I don't think we're history. I think Ian's hand cannon is gonna make you history. Oh! Now that was a lucky ass shot. Ooh, this character is spiked, man. But much like Kung Fu Panda, a challenge! You don't need to tell me what Decker says, he's right there behind you, bro. There we go. 72, Kane was killed. Oh, no. Oh, Decker was killed. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Simple hit. That guy wasn't killed. Okie doke. Let's see, can we blackmail Bob? Yeah, we can. Your secret ingredients. How fresh does the corpse have to be before it develops a bitter aftertaste? Do you use mutant, humans, or a mix? The other one is, I found an invoice in Doc Morbid's lair. An invoice for dead bodies. Dum dum dum. Prime Choice Select is made of people. It's made of people. People have that for less in the hub, my guy. It's cute, those threats work when you are, even at this level, if you're not in the Brotherhood yet, you may not have more than metal armor. Oh, now I got the XP for the Decker quest. Sorry about that. Oh, I thought I could go to the police. Let's see if don't think I'm gonna get a problem. Oh no, they're coming for me. Okay, so I still need to do something. Probably, I could probably kill them all also, but that's not cool. What I do in Fallout 2 sometimes, because I really don't like to do basically any of the Reno quests, because it's like the families and shit. I do whatever quests are important, you know, like getting the car back and shit like that. And then I usually take, I don't know, well, I usually have Sulik with me and another shooty character. I just post myself in the intersection and we just kill everyone in the city. It's weird. I'm pretty sure I have some stuff on me. Like this. I don't need that. Oh, I definitely don't need that. Okay, it's not that close, but 67. I'm a bit pissed I can't do anything more to Bahab. Let me check. Let me check that out. Okay. Apparently you could report him to the hub police, but that is a cut quest. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, you know what? You know who else is a dick? This guy's a dick. He worked with Decker, that's why. I want to just see if the town guard attacks or just his cronies. It's just the cronies. Yeah. Then he survived a little bit extra. There we go. 345 exp. Not bad. I don't even need to loot anything else, just the money and the Steam drugs. Now, unfortunately, I don't have nearly enough lockpick for that. And I don't think we can find a key if he didn't have it on him. I could try dynamite, but I don't know if it's gonna work. And I broke my lockpicks. Yeah. It's fine. They would have broken soon enough anyway. Let's try dynamite. Although, do I have? I think I have one. Yep. Wait, it's a bit, using dynamite is a bit odd. We're good. I'm gonna set it to like 20. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna run. Come on, Ian. Faster, buddy. I'm gonna wait till we hear it. We heard it. Yeah, see? Not enough to take it down. So yeah, you probably need a lot of... What you doing in the hub? I don't really see why that's any of your business. Okay, let's look into stuff. Ooh, Junktown. I'm not gonna dispose of the merchant, that's weird. Brotherhood, we got the surgery. Hub, I solved the missing caravans and Decker. Junktown, we still have to bust the Skulls gang somehow. Well, I know one how, but let's see if we can do it in such a way that I get the quest reward. I do have a bit more, I do have one more experience, one more intellect now, so maybe other speech sort of opportunities or other things open up. Junktown. I think I'm gonna go kill Doc Morbid and his goons as well. Just for funsies. Crash house, yes. Let's see if I can convince, like, one way, the general way is to convince Sherry that this isn't a good life for her. Wait, let me save. Okay, so that's the bad one. Okay. Let's see if I do this, maybe. Yeah, no, doesn't work. The other option would be to go steal Neil's urn. And I think I can give it back after that. Okay, I saved. Okay, so I do have the quest. Now, when the fuck is Neil not in the bar? Oh, maybe now. Oh yeah. But the scum pit is locked and I broke my lockpicks. This is not... That's not gonna work. There's Bill. There's Neil, sorry. Yeah, with a 21, I don't think I can do it at all. Yeah. Maybe Killian has a lockpick, some lockpick set I can buy. Also, hello people. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like the stream. Maybe even write something interesting in the comments, or just something. Doesn't necessarily have to be interesting. Ideally it is. Otherwise it is what it is.
Well, howdy.
Nope. On the other hand, this wasn't that much experience to begin with, so yeah. This is gonna be the worst last day they could ever have. No one's gonna miss these guys. They would be rather tough when you reach Junktown. Problematic. Shotguns with leather armor. Ooh. Not a tough guy over here. Fallout Sonora will most likely, if I will stream it, it's probably gonna happen next year. I'm gonna my last video of the year I'm posting sometime in the middle of December, and after that I'm going on a break, so it's likely a next year thing. Chunks of organs and body parts. No, it's locked, and I think it's maybe it's trapped also, if I remember correctly. Kebabs. Well, we just established I can't use just my lockpick. My lockpick is weak, so there's no reason to do that. I always liked this thing, because I never got what it was. I guess it was meant to be a type of cargo box thingy, but it looks so much cooler than that. Okay, so Vol 13, we know the quest there. Vol 15 solved, Shady Sand solved, Junktown, well, with the exception of the skulls, it's solved. Raiders cleaned out, Necropolis solved, the hub solved. Brotherhood doesn't actually have any more quests per se. I need to go to the military base. The glow is the only one where it's gonna be cool. Like a lot of stuff to explore there. And Boneyard. But for the Boneyard as well, in order to solve the Boneyard properly, I need to kill the Deathclaw mom, which again I'm not gonna do for a while because I need to farm a couple more levels before going into the end game. But that reminds me to go farm Deathclaws right now. There is a better way of solving that quest, but again, because I don't have a lot of speech, I think a bunch of options aren't available. There's a way in which you can tell the mayor about who killed his kid, but that hasn't even come up to me for me on this playthrough. So yeah, it is a bit annoying. Because I can't just start killing the regulators because the town people will attack me as well. In that other option, only the regulators attack. Damn it. He's almost dead. Severely wounded. Wounded. He must have took a lot of damage from them Scorpionos. Okay, he's unhurt now. Okay, continuing. So besides farming Deathclaws, I want to see if I can actually massage that quest a bit more. By the way, daylight and nighttime do matter for well, they matter especially for a ranged character for the chance to hit, but I don't know if Night Person was in this or that it's in Fallout 2, in which you have better stats during the night and shittier stats during the day. Oh, nice. I don't have to do any sneaking around. Ooh, 68. 87. Whoa. Hand cannon, Ian. Nice. I need to reload. And it's dead. 53. I would need two more. Two more Deathclaws. One. Okay. Is there? Okay, damn it. We're fine. We'll get another level. $25. 20. Not good hits today. This round. 39. Not really. Why is this Deathclaw not attacking? Did I don't care. And it's dead. Okay. Let's see about that quest. The maximum level in Fallout is 21, but I don't know if I've ever needed or spent the time, because at a certain point, once you do most of the quests you can, it just doesn't make any more sense. Like even Deathclaws, it takes I mean, you can just like skip and wait days, and but it just takes a long ass time. And you can pretty much finish the game otherwise. Ah, okay, so this one. Okay, now we're gonna solve. Now we're gonna get the level basically. Have a nice town-wide genocide. Not really, just regulator side. Don't forget to save. Don't forget to bring a towel either. No, don't I have something? God damn it. Did I not pay attention? Didn't she give me something? Lockpicks, but no. This is the mutant transmissions. Yeah, we've solved that. Wait, why is it the last? Usually when you read them, they go up. Yeah, sorry, I need to redo the thingy because I thought I took the... What? Asha, I was monitoring directly to radio transmission. Then why haven't you given this to Josh's father? Why don't I give him the disc? You would risk? Sure, anything to help. I'm not sure it will help without the threat of violence to back it up, but we really... Okay, give me the holodisc and I'll talk to the gunner. Okay. Now I have the holodisc. Son of a bitch. Regulator patrol to regulator base. Copied. Over. This is a... Caleb responding. Second class Vota reporting. We've apprehended the Zimmerman boy trying to infiltrate the perimeter again, sir. Orders over. Shit, again. That's the last time that's gonna happen. Eliminate him and make it look like the Blaze did it. Understand? Over. Sir, did I copy correctly, sir? Kill him? Over. That's affirmative. Okay. Now. We're going on a town-wide cleansing. Deregulating. Ew. What? I'm out of... I'm out of ammo. Okay, give me a sec. Oh, fucking hell. And I don't have my spiked knuckles on me. We may need to postpone this a little bit. Ah, shit. So annoying. There's a lot of regulators and I probably can take them just with my bare my bare power armored fists. That said, it's gonna be much faster if I actually have a working power fist. Let me go get power cells. Oh, thankfully the hub is super close by. Caravan. Not the card game. Lame. Lame. Straight to Old Town and this guy. Druggies don't have what I need. They have money and drugs, but not this stuff. Maybe Beth, but I doubt it. I'm gonna get one of these just for backup. God damn it. I guess I have to go the gun runners. Which is annoying because they're in the boneyard. So, yeah. Wait, I'm on... Oh, it's an auto map. It's this thing, yeah. It's been okay. There we go. I don't need the doctor's back because I don't have a lot of doctor skill. Oh, so I managed to actually sell most of the shit? Okay. Or I didn't pick up a lot of shit, but that's also fair. If I had known, I wouldn't have had to do all of this shit. I would have just come here to get the ammo, which is close by. Anyway. Hey, welcome. Welcome, new peeps, old peeps. I don't know. Everyone's lurking, which is fine, but keep in mind, like the stream. Hey, we got a 2 Deathclaws. It's a good warm-up. It's a good thing I just reloaded. $57, finally. That's a decent hit. Hand cannon in. I'm doing two by 10s. That's fine. See, the damage is insane. It's 31, and when you get deeper into the military base and in the cathedral, it's not that you can't kill them. It's that you need to have enough HP to take a couple of hits, because you can't be spending half of your turn, almost half of your turn, just popping stim packs. Because even if you do, because you can definitely afford it, the damage will eat through your health supply, through your health potions. Oh, there's 3 of them. Nice. This is a big day. It was a big hatch day. One down. Level. Now. No. What to invest in? We're gonna go 80 throwing. We're gonna use grenades, especially in the military base. There's not enough to go lockpick. Repair and science is gonna come in handy. I'm pretty sure in the glow, which is gonna be like the penultimate thing we do in the game before we go into the end game. Is definitely gonna be the glow. Speech is too low to invest in it now. Just maybe get this to 25. Hey buddy. Yeah. Oh, lucky Deathclaw. I missed that one. 93. Damn, that was a dope hit. By the way, if any of you is... I asked this last time, but I don't know who you are, who is out there, or if you're paying attention. If you want me to explain how the 2-hit chance is calculated, it'll be my pleasure. But you have to ask for it. It's kind of like that vampire thing. You kind of have to invite me in. 69 giggity. 27 is less giggity. So from what I remember you would need around 120 HP to take on the master with a decent hope of survival. And even so, the last time I played it with my melee build, I died at the master I don't know how many times. I have a collage, I have a compilation of all the deaths. I think I have a short. with that on my side. Let me check because there's 19 of you. Hello, I don't know if you know me, Steven Nonsense. I normally do retro PC gaming stuff, but right now I'm thinking about stuff. Give me a sec. Let me see if I have that short. Okay, the thing is, okay, so I never actually made it into a short, but I'll have to make it into a short. It's like a video, but it's a really old video because I recorded it, I don't know, like 7-8 years ago from the stream. So yeah, but suffice to say, I die a lot. Yes, no, not this. Okay, and now this. 20 peeps. I think it's the first time I see 20 on my stream. Hello. Ask your questions, if you have any, about Fallout or myself or what I do. Otherwise, like the video, enjoy, subscribe if you like it. I don't normally, this is a special thing. I'm streaming just because from like the middle of the month I'm gonna be off. So yeah, final video on like the 15th, and up until then, streaming some Fallout. Okay, now we can go to deregulate the boneyard. Let's see, next level is probably, no, yeah, oh, it's almost 10,000. So that would be 9 or 10 more Deathclaws. So you could get it done in like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. So you can definitely farm that, but that's not super interesting for a stream. If I'm gonna do that, I'm probably gonna farm that on my own and just start the stream and go kill the master and whatnot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I sold the holo disc with the transmission. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I need to go buy it back. Fucking hell. Only on stream, people. Like when I talk about being an idiot in my videos, maybe you don't believe it. Yeah, it happens. It fucking happens. Like, if you don't believe the stories I tell you in my videos, you should. I'm not bullshitting. Maybe I'm exaggerating here and there, but only to enhance the effect. Okay, Dryant says been there, done that, so I'm not the only dumbass. Yay, there is power in numbers. This reminds me of there's a particular funny episode from the Venture Brothers in like the first or second season. I think it was I don't remember when, but the idea is you know, one of the two main sort of butterfly henchmen are at the bar, and they're talking about one of them is going to the bathroom and says, I don't know, and the other one says something like, hey, I'm coming with you or something, and the other one says like, oh, we're not chicks, we don't go to the bathroom in groups, I think. And the other one says, yeah, but if you're going away, then I'm just the only idiot at the bar dressed as a butterfly. And the other guy says, so what's the problem? Well, if you're here, there's two idiots dressed as butterflies at the bar. You feel slightly better when there's someone else in the same jam. Hopefully he still has it. Because otherwise... wait. Strange marking, no. You see a holo disc. Maxons gave... Okay. This is the one we need. 23. Nice. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I need to make sure this is it now. Ooh. First aid. Pip-Boy file found in system aborting. Okay. Let's do that again. It's the second time. It's the second time I had to come back here to get something that I need. And this one was just... Oh, this one was all me being an idiot. Prior, I just didn't... Look, I'm not gonna mind. This guy is regenerated really fast. Again, I think this... I think I never played this patch of the game because Ian doesn't shoot you in the back of the head, like almost at all. I don't think I've been hit once. Maybe I was hit once. And the Deathclaws regenerate real fast. This is a very different experience than what I remember. Okay, 2-on-1, 2 Deathclaws on 1 me. That is more of a fair fight for them. $87. God damn. It's a good thing they're only attacking me and not Ian. Oh, just 8. Weak. 13, also weak. 51, slightly better. Oof. How much was that? Quite a bit. Okay, shit. I need to start picking up items to sell again. Just to buy stim packs and shit. This one should be... This one is almost dead, yeah. Oh. It is still keeping up. There we go. This one, Ian's been filling it with lead the entire turn. Let's see what he's done. Wounded. I mean, you tried, Ian. It's fine. Headshot. Yeah, the headshots aren't as good. Also, I missed. What? Are you gonna punch it? Okay, no. Oh, did he run out of bullets? I need to check. I think he ran out of bullets for the 14 mil. Because that's a... I don't know what he's using, but it's not the hand cannon sound. And you could see the animation that he changed weapons. 60 damage. Yeah, now we're talking. 28. Let's go straight. Oh, he did 18 damage with that one. Okay. There we go. We're gonna leave that there for a bit. Because I need to look into his eyes. Yep, he ran out of 14 mil. Do I have 14 mil here? Oh, I so happen to have a shit ton. There you go. I guess I forgot to give it to him. Draw your best weapon, please. 80, 90, it's fine. We can. Here, Deathclaw, Deathclaw. I would love to see an animation of a guy in a power, like, but this type of animation, although 3D would work as well. But it would only really work with this sort of Deathclaw model type design. Just grab him by the tail and just turn him and throw it. That would be funny. 93. Damn, 90. God damn, this is a very unlucky Deathclaw. And a 60, and it's a dead Deathclaw. That was quick. That was quick. Okay, finally back on the fucking deregulator quest. Holy shit. But only on stream, man. Only on stream. I mean, not only on stream. This would have happened normally as well, but at least I had someone to share it with. Save again. Shit can crash. As he listens to the holidays, he begins to shake and turn red. You think he might drop dead on the spot from sheer hate. I'll kill all of you fucking bastards. Yeah, he wasn't gonna survive. It's fine. I just wanted the excuse to deregulate. Money. Steam Paku. I'll just take the armor. Yeah, let's have fun, buddy. Yeah. Dup, 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 dup. Punch to the eyes. Ooh, still standing. Not anymore. Yes, let all the regulators come onto me. Where the fuck is Ian? No. Ian is there. Ah, shit. I need to go save Ian. Fuck. I didn't realize he was behind. Fuck. I may have to reload. I don't want to lose Ian here. Shit. I think he's already lost. Yep. Good thing I saved just before. Ian, buddy. Shit. I need to tell him to stay close. Okay. There we go. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Why is he not following? Wait, this is a... Okay. Come on. I told him to stay close. I don't know what his interpretation of that is. He's here. It's pretty close, I guess. But I would like him in the building, or at least outside where I can sort of see him. Okay, good. Good. Herding cats. I tried to open combat before, but I think this is scripted. Oh. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, as long as Ian is behind me or close to me, it's fine. nice! Finally, I didn't get to see a super awesome animation, a bloody mess type animation all game. Because I didn't give him the SMG, because if you give him the SMG, he will occasionally burst fire, and when you burst fire, you have a higher chance of getting that effect. And it is a pretty cool effect. Whoa, someone's lucky. Not for long though. Yeah. Ian, no, idiot. Ian, idiot. Oh, fucking hell, and I can't see shit there. God damn it. Okay. Well, since I got the bonus hand-to-hand attack, I can just... I could just simply attack with 2 AP, but I don't know what the fuck happened there. Anyway. See, the ranger armor is pretty good. 44 is pretty good, because he has 89, only 89 in the eyes. Whilst the metal shit is 95. Oh, good work, Ian. Nice. I'm not sure the 14 mil is the best pistol in the game. I think there's the other one that uses the 223 FMJ or whatever the fuck that's called. I think that's slightly stronger. I just like the way the 14 mil looks, to be honest, and the sound. It's a very old school Warhammer 40k approach to weapons. I hope they don't make me kill the dog. I can't see. Yeah. Oh, double steam parkour. Okay. Okay, monsieur. Dans les yeux. Dans les yeux aussi. Ah, they're not gonna make me kill the dog, thank fuck. Ian, shoot that fucker. Nice. Oh, there's another one there. I mean, there's still regulators around. Too bad for them. Give me a sec. Let me loot, because I'm gonna forget. Whoa, this motherfucker had a laser rifle. No, that's just a sniper rifle with 223 FMJ. I think I said 223, or did I say 224? Yeah, I think there is a gun that shoots those plastic explosives. Carrying capacity. God damn it. Ian, buddy. Mule. Time to be mule. That's it. So I need these. Backup, grenades, health. Meh, meh, meh. Ah, the motion thingy is kind of heavy. Yeah, I can have the toxins. I keep them as a memento from the very start of the game. Maximum weight capacity. What the like I am at the maximum weight carry weight possible without taking strong back. And I don't know what the fuck is so heavy, but whatever. Whatever, let's continue with the killing. Are there any others, man? I think you're the last one, bro. Yikes a doodle. That was it. I don't think she's a regulator. I'm a scav. Yeah, no one bats an eye because the regulator sucked. Ah, what? Where? There's another one here. And another one here. Okay. I'm gonna engage with your face. I need to make sure that's a regulator there. Yep, I'm sure. Whoa, I was critically hit for 6 points, bypassing my armor. The blow knocks me off my feet. No, it didn't. It attempted to drop off my feet, but no. There we go. Oh, now, thank you for getting rid of the regulators. Dope. Regulators are being deregulated. To check. Okay, nothing special. I'm gonna go talk to Razor. Tell her about it, and that's not being it. Oh, I didn't. Did I? Did I loot? I did not. What is. Oh, wait. Do I have 7 med thingies or 2? I think I have 7 of them. Yeah. And these are heavy. Well, and every once in a while I can get 75 extra XP when I heal myself, so that adds up. Let's sell some of this stuff right here. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I got nothing to do with the plasma rifle, my guy. Oh, just 100? Oof. Okay. Well, gun runners are just off the road. They have some cash on them. 25 people for a second. Hello. I don't think 25 will survive for long, but thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Check out the rest of my shit. I was able to kill them all, the blades, and I thank you. Done. 500 XP. Let's go clean. I don't think we can. I don't think there's gonna be more Deathclaws because there was no time span in between killing the last of them and killing the regulators. Yeah, see? Oh, no. 3 more Deathclaws. Wait, I'm gonna need proper HP. We can do this. Again, we save because I can get critted. Never forget, crits exist. Crits happen. Crit happens. I mean, that's my build is based on crit happening 21% of the time. Not really, but you know. If you play RPGs, you know what I mean. Let's see, 124 hit point critical hit damage. This is the highest damage yet. And then I miss, but you know. Was up 42. With a 60, that's good. And a 63, one more hit is a dead. One more hit from me, not Ian's hand cannon. 17, come on. 25, okay, it needed 2 proper hits. See, 69, aha. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. No kitty, no claws. Gotta appreciate the sound that you punching a Deathclaw does. It's so organic. It's so visceral. It sounds... I don't know what they did with the sound design, but it sounds like you're hitting something properly. That just sounds insane, but this, to me at least, it's very organic. I don't want to say realistic, because who knows what the fuck it would sound like to hit a Deathclaw, but it just... it's good. It puts you in the thing. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of ammo. Though I have also used a bunch of ammo because I bought 400 and I'm down to 322. Okay, you know what? Yep, I do have 7. Let's just sell 5 of them so that so they don't weigh me down. Oh, I gave all of the shit to. Let's see, do they have the cool pistol or do they have just the heavy? They only have heavy shit. Seems that no, they don't have only heavy shit, but they don't have what I'm looking for. Again, I'm not even sure that gun is in this Fallout. I may be thinking about a gun from Fallout 2. Ian, buddy. Now, let me see if he's gonna give these to me without money. Yeah, see? He's a bit of a dick, despite you giving him the everything. Oh, I think I can steal them off him. Give me a sec. I save him. I don't remember here if he reacts to you stealing shit off of him. Give me a sec. Still, let's not be Yeah, let's do it surreptitiously, like. Oh, I cannot pick up maximum capacity still. I steal 1 armor. I steal 2 armor. Yeah, he's fine. $2,200. Offer. Yeah, that's a good trade. Okay, we unloaded some stuff. We still have stuff, but it's fine. So we solved this problem. We killed a bunch of, I don't even remember how many Deathclaws. And I think, let's see if there's 2 or 3 more. No, okay, this was quite fast. But I'm curious. Let's save and let's see how short, what's the shortest time basically we can wait. Let's wait up until tomorrow. So basically a day more or less. Deathclaws? No new Deathclaws. Okay. Let's wait till noon. New Deathclaws? No new Deathclaws. Let's wait another day and maybe they don't respawn if you're here. Yeah, they may not respawn if you're here. But in the meanwhile, there were 2 days. So let's see if that's enough. Yep. Or maybe even a day, but you cannot be on the actual stage in the actual map. So I think it could actually be a day. So yeah, you could farm this much faster. Again, in the ancient version of the game I remember, it took longer. But again, it could just be me remembering time differently. Because that's a thing. The older you get, your sense, your perception of time changes a fair bit. So what seemed a long time when you were younger, turns out it wasn't as long, basically, objectively speaking. Let's see, this one is wounded. This one is almost dead, dot, and has crippled limbs, dot. There we go. Never take the awareness perk. It's arguably the worst first perk. Well, it's kind of the worst perk you can get because you get all the information you need from just looking at them. You don't need to know exact HP amount. Wounded, severely wounded, almost dead. That, it's like the 4 levels, like 75, 50%, 25% life. That's basically all you need to know. Hey, was there another one? Level! What? Hey! Okay. This is an important choice. Yeah, so as I was saying, awareness, it seems like a good idea, but it's not. So we have better criticals, which causes in combat are more. You gain 20% bonus on the critical hit table, almost ensuring that more damage will be done. This does not affect the chance, so this just makes the criticals do more damage, which is fair enough. I can take bonus hand-to-hand damage, which just adds flat +2 to your base damage, which is not necessarily a bad idea. Let's see what else we can get. Range damage, rate of fire doesn't matter, because this applies to ranged weapons. Dodger, earlier sequence, okay. Educated is a cute idea if you start with it. Faster healing, flower child, friendly foe. Oh, okay, I was crazy. So this ability, this perk isn't from Fallout, only in Fallout 2, it's in this one as well. Ghost is cute. Heave Ho is for throwing weapons. Life Giver, Master Thief is if you're into that a lot. More criticals, it would just give us 5% chance to cause a critical, which is good. It's actually great. Then we have Mr. Fix-It. Will give you a one-time bonus of 20% to the repair and science skills. That's nice. Mutate. Radiation allows you to change one of the traits. I like both of them. Night vision, you can see in the night. Better. Pathfinder, it's cute. Pickpockets, quick pockets. Rad resistance, ranger, silent running, smooth talker. Nice. Snake eater speaker, strong back. I was talking earlier about strong back. Survivalist, swift learner, which is nice, and tag. Tag is super cool. It's super important, especially in a game like, especially in this Fallout, because normally by this point in time in the game, you would notice that if you hadn't specialized in neither big guns nor energy weapons, you could now tag either big guns or energy weapons, and then you would have a slightly easier time finishing the game, because mutants, super mutants and Deathclaws, they eat up a lot of bullets, and they are, like I said, the weapon that does the most damage is the spiked plasma rifle you can get from Smithy. And as for the other big guns, like I said, the flamethrower is OP for most of the game, including the super mutants. But in the military base, you normally do a combo of bazooka from afar and flamethrower from less afar, or energy weapons, and you just snipe them. So that's what tag is used for. But that's only for when you're like your first, second, or third playthroughs. This is neither of those for me. So I will, yes, HDX. I don't know what to call you, man. It's HD is weird, sad is no, and add is weird. So you need to tell me a name I can use. So we will go with more criticals, because that's gonna up from 21% to 26%. So expect way more criticals. And even if I wanted, if you remember, like 2 sessions ago, I said I regret not taking throwing. Well, I've invested enough levels in it that by this point in time I can get to 100 basically. Is it? Or close to 100? Yeah. Almost next level I can go above 100 with throwing, so that my throwing is going to be a bit better as well. But I really know what I'm doing in the game. I mean, this is a situation of a sort of min-maxing, but as you go through the game, you max a lot of things. Okay. So, what have we done this session? I need to, let's look at the PPT boy. Boneyard. We deregulated the boneyard and killed a bunch of Deathclaws. So this is solved. The only other thing we have to do here is kill the Deathclaw mom to solve the Gunrunner quest, which was required to give weapons to the blades to take out the regulators. But we don't have to do that. We will continue farming Deathclaws, or I will continue farming Deathclaws. Brotherhood. We got the surgeries, all the surgeries we could get or need. And that's it there. Hub. We found the source, the cause of the missing caravans. We killed Decker and his goons, and the moneylender idiot, and also tried to solve something with Bob from Bob's Iguanas, but that quest where you could turn him into the cops was cut. And as you've seen, if you kill the bastard, everyone else turns against you. So that's not cool. But other than that, the hub is completed. Junktown, we still have the skulls issue, which isn't that big of a thing. I mean, I could just go and Jedi mind kill all of them. I may do that. We'll see. Killian can kind of deal with them. It's fine, but it's not. I don't even think the XP is that. It is worth a lot. What else in Junktown? Oh yeah, we killed Doc Morbid and his goons. Shady Sands, nothing. Vault, nothing. Yeah, I think. Oh, let's see if our Irish guy can teach us pugilism or Scottish. I'm not sure. If it's, I think MC is Scottish and MAC may be Irish. I'm not clear on. Oh, Scotsman. Yeah, so Scottish. Has he taught me anything? Oh yeah, he taught me 1% because I was 150. If you're lower, the percentage of stuff he can teach you is much higher. Let's look at the. Oh yeah, give me a sec. Let's loot some stuff and things. You know, the big stuff. If I can see armor and whatnot. Maximum capacity. Let me pass it on to Ian. Ian, the OP hand cannon mule. Oh, it's just dumb. It's okay. I have enough. I think I have enough money and stuff. I wanna see the entire map. Okay, so done. Pretty much done. Brotherhood done. Military base have to go there. The glow have to go there. Boneyard done. Cathedral have to go. Okay, so we're almost in the home stretch, and that means tomorrow evening we shall be spending most of it, maybe all of it, exploring the glow and doing our best to explore as much of it as possible, because I remember robots and some stuff was locked and shit. Like I don't have enough science or repair, so it might be problematic. we're gonna sprinkle in some Deathclaw farming and possibly some super mutant farming until we go to take care of the military base. But yeah, we should be done in 2, maximum 3 days. Depends how long. It depends for how long I stream each day, basically. Anywho, I would like to thank every which and one of you there who watched today or who are still watching. If you enjoyed this, please give my other stuff a try. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow evening. Same nonsense time, obviously same nonsense channel. I've been Steven Nonsense. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day and good luck out there.